Okay guys, we are back again. So I'm going to be fast here. So after you click on select all, you hold your control key and deselect this purity, this last file. You have to deselect it because it's not among them. So you click on permission and make it 77. Then after you change the permission, you come back here and you click on check again. So we're going to see if we actually successfully given the permission. As you can see, the permission has been granted. So we'll click on set up product. So now here you're going to provide a purchase key, which I will give you guys access to it together with the folder and also the email that you're going to use here. Then you this database host, you write localhost here. So I'm going to post this video and put my purchase code, the email address, and this the database host and all these informations. I'm going to put all of this information. Then I'll and also my database name, the database username, and the database password that we saved in the previous video, in the past video we did, or you get in the video we did last. So I'll input all those informations here, and then the purchase code, you are going to get the purchase code and also the email. Then you now put it here. Without this purchase code and the email, the software won't work, so you have to get all of this. So I'm going to post this, and after I've input the purchase code, the email address, because of the security, so I'm not going to show that place for you people because I don't want the purchase key and the email to be visible, you get. So this database host, you're going to write localhost and database port. You can leave it this database this 3306. Then you enter the database name you created and the database user and the database password and click on proceed. So I'm going to do all of this and click on proceed. Then I'll continue with the video, so you join me from there, guys. So I've input the database and everything and click on proceed. So it take me to this page. So it's asking me to save all of this, so I'm not going to save it. So I'll click on your project has been installed successfully. So I'll click on continue. So it's going to take me back to my home page, which is the home page is already live. As you can see, our website is already live now. So this is it. You see, this is how simple it is. So this is a cookies, so you can decline or accept or whichever one. So now this is it. As you can see, this is the demo of the website, the live website, which is currently working. This is it, right? And as you can see, this is it, and this is the one we just installed. You get, this is the one we just installed now. So to change all these informations can be changed. The logo, the everything, the about, all this, the as you can see, the color this one is using is different from the color this one is using, as you can see. So you can change everything. You can change all the informations on this. You can change to any color, to any informations. You can change all of these things at your own wheel of time, you get. So to change that, we're going to log into the admin. So if you follow these documentations which I'm going to give to you after these are the steps, all these steps that I explained, these are the steps. You follow the documentation will come with this. So after you follow and installed everything, as you can see from that last part which you see me doing, so you see now system is ready. You able to use now to log into your admin panel. Visit your website, there's your site name, then /admin, then you can log in now. So that's just as it is. So now I'm going to log into the admin now. So I'm going to do this like this and /admin, right? Then I'll click on enter key. So it's going to take me to admin. So I'm going to enter the admin credentials. So the username is admin, and then I'll type the passwords too as well. Then I'll click on login, right? So it's still processing, so you can refresh this, give it some time. it will be processed. Give it some time. Sometimes it might take time. Yeah, sometimes it might take time to proceed, guys, so you just have to wait for it. Now we have to set up this cron job. So you can do this, you can set up this cron job on your cPanel. And to set this cron job, the installation guide is also available here. As you can see, this is the cron job setup. So you can just click on the cron job setup and you can see how you can set the cron job, and the time given is once per 5 minutes. So you can do that on your cPanel. So you can just come here and copy this, let's say this first command for email. You can just copy this and come to your cPanel, and search for cron job. Just type cron and you see cron jobs. So you just click on this cron jobs. After clicking on this cron job, you scroll down to these commands. These are the cron job I currently have on my website running. These are the cron job based on what I'm using my website for. So let's say I want to add another new cron job. I'll click on this drop down arrow and select once per 5 minutes, just as the documentations guide shows us. So the command you copy, you paste the command here. So you Control V to paste the command here and click on add new cron job. So you see successfully added. So you come back here again and click the second one, which is this. You come back here, it's the same thing, once per 5 minutes again. You click on this drop down arrow once per 5 minutes and paste the cron job here again and click on saved. Boom. That's just as simple as it is. All have been set. So you come back to your admin and you close this. You are through with this cron job. So to do necessary settings on this, to do every necessary settings you wanted to do, the email, the logo, the information and everything, you can do that on the control panel. You click on this control panel. If you click on this control panel, this is where you change. You see the basic information, the SEO, the app notifications, the all this app notification, use pusher, you register with all of them. It's very simple, and the most important thing is email. You set your email to receive email notification, and also if you want to receive user to be receiving SMS, so you set up, you click all of this and you follow the setup guide. All of them has a setup guide, so you can just do the setup. It's very, very simple, and in case you're having any difficulty, you can also reach out to me and I'll guide you through as well. So what I'm going to do here is let me just start the basic settings. I might not go through all of this because of our time. So the setup is very simple, and you can also reach out to me to do that. The basic setting is majorly, if you want to change the site title with this page secure, if you want to change it to your name, you change it. This is where you change it to delete this name and put your own. And if you don't want to use a dollar, you want to use another currency, you can scroll down to this currency settings and click on this currency settings and add naira or whatever currency you wanted to use. Then put the conversion rate. Let's say if you are using naira and maybe $1 or $1 of naira is equivalent to, let's say, 800 or 900 or 1000 or any rate you wanted to use, you can put it there and it will automatically be calculated to you, because you are going to register with this exchange API. If you click on this exchange API, you're going to register with coin market cap, which it will automatically read the display the current exchange rate to your users, and it will automatically convert every naira or every naira deposit people are making on your website. So that's just as simple as it is. Then this for logo, if you want to change logo, then SEO, then pusher, app notifications, then email. Let me set up this email so that you see is the setup. Email is very, very simple. So if you click on this email, you see email configurations, you click on change settings. So if you click on change setting, then this is where to change the settings. This is the mail the email you wanted to use, then the mail host, then the mail port, then the encryptions, then the username and the password. So now I'll go back to my cPanel again and click on home. Then this time around I'm going to go to email. If you're having problem with when you get this script, and if you're having any problem setting all of these, you can let me know. I'll do a full video guide on how to do this, go through all the setup, and I'll send you to you, because I was the one that installed all of this. Everything is working perfectly on this one. So I'll click on email. Then on the email, after clicking on email like this, I'm going to let me create a new email and use it, because I already have a lot of emails here, but I don't want to use that. So I'm going to create a new email, which I'll call it a payment with a simple password. Let's say I call it this let's say pay me. Yeah, let's say I call it pay me. Yeah, pay me at thisiscfx.com. Then the password, let's say I give it a simple password of let's say 1 2 3 4 5 and let's say pay me like this. Yeah, let's say this is our password, right? So I'll copy this password because we're going to make use of. So I'll scroll down and click on create. Okay, the password is not strong. Let's say the password is not strong, so I'll add hash to it. Yeah, I'll add, let's say that add hash to it. We have to make sure the password is strong, so I'll copy it. So I'll click on create now. So after creating the email, I'll scroll down and look for the email, which is going to be pay me, right? So I'll go to next page. So this is where I'm supposed to see. Yeah, this is the email, right? Pay me. So I'll click on check email. After clicking on check email, and then I'm going to log in to the email. Time is fast gone. After logging to the email like this, I'll open this mail configuration. So this is the information I'm going to use to set up the email, right? This is the information I'm going to use to set up the email. So I'll come back here to my admin admin dashboard. So where it includes this password, I'll paste the passwords here that I copy. So I'll come back here, I'll copy this username, and I'll come here and paste the username here. Then let's say mail from, I want to still use this email. You can use any other email though, you can use any other email, it doesn't matter. Then this mail port is mine is 465, like from here as you can see 465. Then this outgoing server is the host, the email host. So I'll copy this mail host and paste it here. Now this is it. So I'll click on turn on this notification, and also if I want to every user register must verify their email, so I can turn this on. So I'll click on save changes. Then the reasons why it's showing all this, because the database is still trying to connect. So you always if you are having this kind of difficulty, always make sure you keep refreshing. Now the email has been set successfully. So that's just as simple as it is. You can set up everything. You come to our control panel and do follow all the necessary setup and do all the setup, the logo, the name and everything. You can change all the logo. So if you want to get this script, please you can chat me on WhatsApp to get this script, or click on the link below these video descriptions to get this script. So once you click on the link and make the payment, you will get the script automatically, and also you find every other information about the script on the video description. So Please do well to check the video descriptions. If you have any question,